Hello, dear heart, and welcome to this reading. The song that my guides wanted me to include in this reading is called In My Life from the musical Les Mis, and the lyrics they wanted me to highlight are, In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world I long to see out of reach, just a whisper waiting for me. So, it seems from the lyrics that they wanted me to highlight, it seems like someone is longing for, the faraway song. They're longing for a world they want to see. They're longing for something that seems out of reach. And when I studied the song itself, this is when Marius, he is best friends with a woman named Eponine, but he's in love with a woman named Cosette. And Eponine helps Marius find out where Cosette lives. And so when he sees Cosette, he's so in love with her, and they sing this beautiful song together. But in the background, Eponine is sitting there. She's very sad. She's watching them. She's resentful of their relationship and the love that they have because she doesn't have that kind of love. So she's really in a jealous energy. So that may be relevant to your situation as well. But yeah, it seems like whoever I'm channeling here, either you or the person connected to you, they may feel split and divided, and they have so many questions about what's going on here, but they're not sure how to move forward. And this could be in a relationship. And with this song here, this is my third party relationship song, actually. So you may be in a relationship where there is a third party. Sorry, my dog's in the background. But it could be something like that. And there's someone who's very jealous of a loving connection that you have. This could be a friend. This could even be applied into business somehow, or family, or a romantic triangle going on. But there's someone here that's crossing a boundary, and it could be this jealous-hearted energy. And my guides wanted me to share a quote by Jefferson Fisher, and he said, "What to say when they've crossed your boundary? It's trespassing. That's what it is. And so that's what you tell them. For example, if you've already asserted your boundary and they cross that boundary anyway, you will firmly say to them, the way you spoke to me or the thing you're doing is trespassing. Full stop. Then you do what your boundary said you would do, and you will fulfill it, and you will walk away, leave the conversation, or add distance. No exception. It's this idea that no, there's no part of this that's up for discussion. No, I don't have to make this make sense to you, and my boundaries were not put up to make you comfortable. They were put up for me. And the more you understand this, and the more you get used to that idea, the more assertive you'll be." So there may be someone here in this situation as well, this jealous-hearted individual who's crossing a boundary, and it's affecting this beautiful love, or it's affecting the way you're trying to move forward. Whoever I'm channeling here, they're very confused with lots of questions and not sure what to do. And then they have someone crossing their boundaries as well, and out of resentment and an unhealed place within themselves. So there's a lot going on here. But let's get into the oracle cards and see if we can pull some more information for you. First, we have Freedom Through Faith. And it reads, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. And then we have Success. Yeah, this might be really stressful for you, because when I'm tapping into an energy of someone who's like really anxious and stressed out about something, I have a hard time catching my breath. So that may be going on as well. Then we have Success. It says, I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. So we have two messages of freedom here. You may feel really trapped. The person I'm channeling may feel really trapped in this situation as well. And the last oracle card is Open to the Universe. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. Assertive boundaries, reclaiming our inner power. I accept and love myself completely, thus I am open to the divine light of the universe. So letting your guides help you through this situation, especially if it's making you stressed out, especially if this has been going on for a really long time, and you may fear that you're not going to be successful as you stand up for yourself. And this actually may be a test of your own self-love. I mean, not a test, but like inviting you to step more deeply into your self-love and believing in yourself and knowing that you're worthy of having boundaries. You're worthy of speaking up for yourself. And if someone's crossed your boundaries, it's like you're worthy of being stood up for. And whatever is happening here, you will be successful if you trust in yourself and have the courage. We have a lot of, oh yeah, bottom of the deck energy. We have a lot of yellow going on in this reading as well, which is with the strength card here. This is asking you to activate your solar plexus chakra and really tap into your inner strength and know that you can do this. So we can see that the person who's stuck between these two people or this situation, they're at a choice point right now, and they may not be sure what to do, because if they speak up and set themselves free, which seems to be what they want to do, they may fear doing that because it may really disrupt where they've been, and they may be used to this situation. It may be, I don't want to say comfortable, but the discomfort of this situation is so much less than what they feel stepping into the unknown would be. Because it seems, like this step into the unknown, setting a boundary with this person and holding to that boundary feels like kind of a huge leap of faith that this person needs to decide if they're willing to take that risk, if they're willing to do that. But I wanted to show you, wow, I still can't breathe. I wanted to show you the bottom of the deck energy. We have, with the Three of Pentacles here, we have this couple, these two people standing here, and they're both looking up to this guy who's standing on this stand. And this person that is jealous-hearted and operating from an unhealed place and trying to take over the situation by probably crossing boundaries and stuff. This person has put themselves high above the others, and they may be in an energy of like dictating what goes on here. They may be, they may want control. But it's important that you know that they're doing this out of jealousy. They're very jealous of the beautiful love you have in this connection. They're very jealous. And as I say that, actually, my heart hurts, because this person may not know that they're worthy of that love, that they can go find that love, and that they could have that experience for themselves as well. And because they don't have that experience, you can see this man is standing alone, because they don't have that love, their own self-love and a healthy relationship for themselves. They feel like they need to dictate or like kind of put themselves in the middle of this situation, which is really sad. This is actually exposing a really wounded heart, is what it's exposing. But dear heart, you have the choice right now to set yourself free from this situation. You have the power, the strength, and the ability to do that by setting boundaries. And the world that seems so far away to you, and the life that you want that seems out of reach, you can have that if you break free from this dictator and set those boundaries where they need to be set and set yourself free. You can do that.